Okay, let's see if this works. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Am I live? Yes, I am. There I am. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's see. Come on, computer. Okay, hey everyone, Rockin' Robin's Creative Corner here for Sundays. What am I calling this today? I can't remember. Oh, it's a craft along, and yeah, I'm looking to do a new series starting every Sunday on something we're all going to work together on, but I'm just a few minutes late because it was pouring and I have a tin roof over my studio. So you totally would not be able to hear me. And I'm hoping it stays at bay here so that we can get this going on. And we also today have uh, the 2000 member giveaway. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you. Wings are flapping. Oh, it's so exciting. So exciting. To me and the rest of my admins, we worked so hard at keeping this group just so nice and so gentle and so creative and welcome in anyone and everyone that just wants to create things. And yeah, and it has gone worldwide, 27 countries. Um, yeah, it is just phenomenal. I cannot believe the amount of people with in just a year. Excuse me, I'm gonna choke here. I'm so excited. Oh, let me. I got my crafty juice here, my iced coffee. Mm, take a sip of that, huh? So, the first thing is our book heart folding pattern. Now, if you look in the event, there is a link in there for this freebie, and you're going to need this freebie in order to do this this project that we're doing. You also need a book that you can take apart or put together, or however you want to look at it. It should be 200 to 300 or more pages. We're going to do a little math, and yeah, we're going to make this book. This is a 3D, and when we open the book, it's going to expand and it's going to be a huge heart all in the middle. Just picture that, will you? When I saw that, and that was from about, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago, and it's from a place called It's Always Autumn, and it's a very old video out there. And I have to be honest, I did not watch the video. I saw what it was. I saw that it had a free um, template and it had the directions too. So I said, oh, that's it. I'm not watching the video. We are just going to follow the directions and make this together. So that's what we're doing. And thank you, everyone. And hello to all of you that have joined in already. Meg, Donna, Ingen. Look at all the people. Cheryl, Elizabeth, Dee. Angel. Yeah, hi, hi, hi. How is everyone? How's your weather? Is it raining where you are? Because I couldn't believe the monsoon that came down here. Before we get started on this, to give you a little time to download this if you didn't already, if you didn't notice it in the event, to get your book, we're going to do a little math and we're going to start this and get it going. But in the meantime, we're going to spin the wheel. And what me and my admins have decided, I am going to spin the spins, and that'll be happy mails coming from my admins. So we have six happy mails or digital kits, or we're going to figure all that out. But there's six bonus spins, and then I'm going to put together one grand prize. So without further ado, I am going to share the wheel and we are going to get spinning. So let me do that. And I hope I got this all right. Let's see. Hold on now. Let's go. Oh, I got to do that, I guess. Give me a minute here because I got to figure out how. There we go. Oops. Okay. Let's add it. There we are. There's the wheel. I can't see it, but you can. So, oh, let me go over here. I can see it over here. Okay, so on the wheel, there is, you'll donate a pen, Angel. Oh my gosh, I want one of your pens. Oh, I love them. They're so great. But no, that's so sweet. So, yes, I will add you to the prizes. So we'll do seven spins, and Angel is going to donate a pen. And oh, wait till you see the pen you get. Oh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. She is so talented. So we have 117 entries. Can you believe that? Just from two lives and a question that was put out there. Um, yeah. So I gathered all the names. As you can see, here they are. Oh, Angel, I was kidding. Don't. That was so, that you are just the sweetest person on earth. Um, so anyway, everybody is on the wheel from each of the thingies that we did. Oh, let's go now. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle, 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 and I'm gonna do it a bit different this time. I'm gonna do the bonus spins first, and then, or no, let's do the grand prize first. That wouldn't be fair, right? So let's spin and let's see who is going to win the grand prize. Hey, Betsy, how are you, darling? Okay, let's see. Who is it? Liz Illingworth. I have to write this down. Let's see. Let me get a pen. So, Liz, you are our grand prize winner. And I believe you're out of the country. So, unfortunately, I can't mail out of the country because of the tariffs. So, we will come up with a comparable prize that will facilitate a grand prize. So, you are the grand prize. So let's see. That's the grand prize. So now we're going to spin seven more times. Okay. So we're going to remove Liz, or, depending if she did all three things, then she could be on here three times. I can't tell you whether she is or not. I just was copying and pasting like a maniac. So yeah, here we go. Let's do prize bonus number one. Okay, let's see. Who will it be? It is Gwen Alpha Alcalde. Alcal. Oh, please don't yell at me if I mispronounce your name because I'm not real good at it. So, Gwen, let's remove one of your names here. Let's shuffle up again. And believe me, even the bonus prizes are wonderful because my crew does a great, great job. And Angel does a beautiful job too. So let's see. Gilly White. Gilly. Gilly White. Uh, and did you see all the new members? Did you go out there and say welcome? Oh my gosh, I am just blown away. I am blown away by this. Okay, let's remove Gilly's name and let's shuffle again. And let's see. Let's spin for number three. Okay, let's see who this is. Michelle P. McGee. Congratulations. I'm loving seeing a lot of new names, older names. Um, yeah, okay. Let's see. Number four. Oh, and if your address is not in the address book, in the you go under the files, you see the group address, you see the group birthday files. If you click on there and just comment with your name and address, or your name and your birth date, you don't have to give me the year. I don't care how old you are. Just do that and let me get all these updates in there. But at least we have your addresses to go by. Otherwise, we can't find you, and I can't go chasing everybody. Okay, I'm pretty busy lately. Believe it or not. So yeah, make sure you get your addresses out there so that we know where we're sending stuff. So here is number four. It's Coralie Almgren. Oh, Coralie, congratulations. And did you see the post also of our members, top 20 members? Now I post them every Sunday, or top 25. I post them every Sunday. They're the ones that go out and comment, they post, they do, uh, hearts and smiles and thumbs up and just share their inspiration, share their love with other members that are creating, and just give them that little, that little, what do you want to call it? Push to, you know what, you did a good job. So yeah, post away, people. Post. Comment. Do your thing. Be a part of. Don't just sit on the sidelines, but be a part of. Okay, this is number five. Let's see. Pary Welk. I learned how to say her name. Carrie, you are one lucky lady. Carrie cleaned up during the during the anniversary, she posted so much. She was in every live. She participated in every single day in the makes. It was amazing. But there were a lot of you that did. You were all amazing. It was so much fun. So loved it. So let's remove Carrie's name. And let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And let's go for number 6. Who is this going to go to? Oh, here we go. It is going to Randy Brown. Randy. Fantastic. Prahm. Randy, yay. Good for you. Let me just quick do this. Okay. All right. Oh, shoot. Now. Oh, okay. I hope you can still see me because when I answer a private message, I lose my comments. So now I can't see them, but I'll refresh as soon as I'm done with this wheel because I'm not quite sure. I don't want to lose my wheel. Oh, I wonder if I can. I'm just going to do it. Let's see what happens. Let me refresh. Let's see. Oh, good. Good, good. Okay. All right, let's see. Let me get them back here. Oops. Oops. Don't want to do that. 1 second, people. I'm getting it. Come on. That's not it. Come on. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Now I can see the comments. Yay. Randy. Let's remove Randy's name. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And this is the last of the bonus prizes. Let's see, number 7, lucky number 7. Who's it going to be? It is going to be Maggie Luann Plank. Maggie, congratulations. Maggie posts every single day. She posts good morning. And it's always a beautiful little picture with a beautiful little saying. And thank you, Maggie, so much for being a part of. Yeah, so there we go. Liz Illingworth, our grand prize winner. Gwen, Gilly, Michelle, Coralie, Kerry, Randy, Maggie. Yay! Thank you all. And thank you to everyone who participated. I wish I had enough to send every single one of you something, but keep participating because you will get picked. Okay, so let's move on to our heart book 3D pattern in the book. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing the wheel. Let's remove that. And I am back. Hey, hey. There we go. Yes, Karen, it is a great day to be at 2000, isn't it? Oh, I am so, so happy. Happy, happy, happy. So I am really lagging here, huh? Okay. There, it's finally showing me. Okay. So the instructions said we let me put this let me take this and let me put this I got to put it where I'm not going to lose it because on my desk, it can get lost. So, yeah, I'm going to put it here. Okay, so in the instructions, it says you need a book that's 200 to 300 pages, preferably closer to 300 or more. And this particular pattern is for 8.5 and 9-inch covers. So if you download this and you have a smaller book, then resize it to the size of your book, okay? If you have a bigger book, resize it to be bigger. Now, don't ask me how to do that because I can't help you there. But I know you can. So, anyway, my book I found is called Shells on Stamps of the World. And to be honest, I really don't want to cut this. I only paid $1 for this book. See that? Paid $1. And this book is from 1980. Okay, so it's it's vintage. Uh, but look at the graphics in here. The stamps, aren't they gorgeous? I don't know. Let's see if I zoom in if you can see better. Let's see there. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? So I really don't want to lose these. So I have an idea that I am going to do with this book. Okay, and the rest is in Japanese or something. I don't know what language this is. I think it's all different languages. Yeah, I think it's all different languages. But anyway, so this particular book, I figured out, is 236 pages. So I'm going with it. I'm going to take the cover off because I will save this and use it for something else. Okay? So I will not, but look at this cover. Oh, look at this cover. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful cover. Anyway, okay. So my book, I figured out, is 236 pages, and I'm going to divide that by 2 and find the middle of my book. So the middle of my book is page 118. Okay? So now, in the instructions, it says you need about 70 pages. So I figured out I took 118, 70 pages each side, so that would be 35 pages each side. So it would start at page 83 and end at page 153. So that's 70 pages, okay? So get your book, find the middle, divide it by 2, you'll get the middle page. Then take that number minus 35 pages, and that will be your starting page. And then take that number, add 35 pages, and that'll be your ending page, okay? So now what I have to do is find my pages 83 to 153. So let me look here. 83. There we go, page 83. And, oh, this is, let me get a piece of paper. And I don't lack, actually, let me take one of these tags I made yesterday. There's the start. And 153 will be my ending page. 153. Let's see. So, 153, right here. So I'm going to put there. There's my start. There's my end. My middle was 118. So let me take this little tassel thing here that's hooked to the book and find page 118. Oops. 15. 118. There we go. There's the middle of my book. So I have the middle, the ending, and the beginning. Okay. So get that far. All right. Everybody following along? Do I still have you here? Did you run away on me? Oh, okay. Gonna give you a minute. Okay. Your minute is only seconds long. Okay, now I'm gonna take my pattern. Let me see how big my book is. My book, I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the lines and see how big my book is. My book is almost to the 9-inch. Not quite, almost. So I'm going to take it to the 9-inch. And, or should I go to the 8.5? Yeah, I'm going to take it to the 8.5. And I'm going to draw a line at the bottom of this. Well, my line isn't very straight. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it a little differently. The instructions tell me to cut this and then cut this down the middle. So let me get my cutter and let me try to get this correct. So I'm going to put this in here and I'm going to line that line right up with my cutter, and I'm just going to cut it right down the middle. There, I got 2 halves. Now this is important because you have to keep track of which half is which. So now I'm going to cut this off at the top, and I should have done them both together because I want to keep them even. I want to keep them both even. I should have did the top first, but that's okay. We got it. So there we go. I have my right half of my heart and my left half of my heart. Okay? See that? All right. So that's all I need this cutter for. I don't need, oh yes, I need one more thing. One more thing. Now, I'm going to need an index card, and let me just grab a piece of scrap paper because here, just going to take a piece of cardstock here. I was going to use it for something, but I need it right now, so here we go. An index card is 3 inches. So this is in case you don't have index cards. 3 inches by 5 inches. That's the standard size of a regular little normal index card. Okay? So we're going to need this, a 3 by 5 index card. So there, I have that cut. So now I have my 2 hearts and my index card. Now, let's put that away. Get rid of my scrap. Let's put this to the side. I'm going to sharpen my pencil. Oops. Okay. My sharpener almost kept my pencil on me. So now I'm going to open up my book to the middle. Okay. Oh, this doesn't look like it's going to be too easy, but we're going to give it a shot. So, the way I understand it, let me get the string. Well, I guess I can leave it there. This is the right side. This is the left side, okay? So I'm just going to leave that to the, just stick it in there somewhere. So, the first thing I have to do is line this page. Oh, see, it's the page goes to the 8.5. So I'm going to line this page up with line on the copy, first line on this. Oh, let me get up in frame. Okay, I'm lining it up with the top line here and the very first line going. Okay, so horizontally and vertically, I'm lining this up now. Okay, I got it lined up. I'm taking my pencil and I'm going to make a mark right here where this heart starts and right here where that heart ends. Okay, that's only 2 marks I'm going to make. And then I'm going to make a mark in the line itself because I know me and I'll get confused because these lines are so close together that it will confuse me. All right, so now I'm going to flip that page up and go to the next page. Okay, and this is according to the instructions. There's my little line. I did that one. So now I'm going to line up with the top line horizontally and vertically on the very next line. I'm going to make a little dot here and a little dot there. Little line. Okay, and I'm going to make a little mark. So now I did that line. And we're just going to keep going. And we're going to keep marking our lines. So now I'm going to do the next one. And I'm going to mark it here and here. Okay? All right. So, and so forth. You have to do that for all the lines. And then you have to get the other one. And you have to go this way. Okay? Line it up horizontally, vertically. There we go. And this is a little bit of work, but when you see the end result, it is phenomenal. Okay, so see that? I got my first one. All right, so you're going to keep going this way. Now, oh, see, I marked the wrong one. I didn't start at the middle, I started at the end. Now, that wasn't good. Got to go to the middle and start. So I'm going to mark it because, let me find my middle. Here's my middle. I'm going to mark it because I marked it on my paper. And I want to keep up with this. So let me just get it lined up. I hope you can see it vertically and horizontally. Mark the beginning of the heart and the end of the heart. Okay, and then I'm marking the line that I did it. Okay, so now we take our index card. Okay, what were we take? Let me look at the instructions, people. I gotta read them because I think I know, but I'm not positive. So, let me see. Where's my instructions? Should have had them up. Okay, there they are. All right, so, all right, remark. Oh, I see how she's doing it. She took the page, she lifted the book up so that the page was flat and marked them. Okay? And then, all right, so once the pages have been marked, gather all the marked pages together and hold them in one hand. Over the top, measure 3 inches out of this. So if I use this card and I already know what my pages are, so hold them together. So from the outside edge, all right, all the pages together. Okay, I have all this held together. So then, from the outside edge, I'm going to put this card right here. And I'm going to mark 3 inches long. All right, got a little marker go. Put that back. Oh, right, because this is now we're going to pages. All right, so let me go back to the middle, and we are taking our index card, okay, and oh, I didn't do this end. You got to do 3 inches on the top and the bottom. Ooh, there's a page ripped in here. Oh, I hope that doesn't mess me up. There's the beginning. Where did the end go? Where's my... There it is. Okay, it's not going to mess me up. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Take my index card and I'm going to mark where I put my thumb where it's supposed to be. So I'm going to mark it. Now, I probably use a marker. It would show it, but that's okay. Okay, just for now, it's doing that. Okay, so I got it all marked. Top and bottom, 3 inches in. Now I'm going to take my card and I'm going to start folding. And this is after you mark all your pages. Mark all your pages first. I'm just doing this to show you how to do it, how she does it, how the instructions are telling us to do it. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to look at my mark. And let's see. Oh my gosh, I should have done it in marker because I am blinder than a bat. There it is. Okay, I see it. So I'm going to take my index card and I'm lining that mark on the top right up here to the mark on the side from the heart. Okay, I'm going to fold this up right along that index card. Right there. See that? There we go. I'm going to take my burnishing tool, whatever you want to use. I'm going to burnish that down. Okay, so there's my top. Now let me do the bottom and line that up. Take that page, fold it up over that index card. Now, if you can't cut an index card or don't have one, you could use your ruler too. But there, I got one page done. Now there's 35 more to go on this side, 35 more to go on that side. So I'm going to do the next one. And let me line that up. And I'm just doing this so you see. So here we go. Okay. There we go. Burnish that down really good. We'll do the top. The other thing I'm thinking you could do is just take this, mark it right here. There's your 3 inches. Line it up. There we go. Pull the page up. There we go. Okay. There we go. Burnish it down. Okay. So you get the picture, right? Okay. Do you have the idea? So see, I'm doing something wrong because this should be bigger than this and this one isn't. So I'm going to have to figure out what. Yeah. So, okay, that's per the instructions. So that's our assignment for this week. Get a book. Figure out your middle. 35 pages to one side, 35 pages to the other side. Get a book that's 200 to 300 pages, okay? Because we are going to alter the rest of the book our way. Okay, we're going to put this heart in the middle, and then we're going to make some, because I have an idea.